Hello my friend, when it comes down to home studio production, so much emphasis is placed on mixing, particularly when you take a look at online tutorials. But the truth is, so much of the mix is won or lost way before you even commence the mix process in the arrangement and development and indeed the recording. So let's dive into an acoustic pop song and take a look at what makes it tick and how it holds the listener's attention from the start to the very finish. Okay, so this acoustic pop track's got a bit of a retro 60s feel about it. It reminds me of Brit Invasion kind of tracks. Kicks off with a catchy guitar line, double tracked, leading to a drum fill, and drops into our first verse. And anything that's going to introduce bass from a drop of being quite sparse into a more fuller mix is going to give you an instant dopamine hit of music acceleration, if you like. It's a very classic, tried and tested technique. So we drop from those acoustic guitars, drum fill, now we're bringing in some bass, and of course our vocals. You were made for me. Not just one vocal, but we've actually got 3 vocals going on there already in the track. We've got some BVs as well. Seems my trouble is this trouble's too much to see. Just really helps to fill out those vocals early on. If we take you back from the verse, I can show you with this arrangement how quick this pop track moves from the first verse into the bridge. Girl, I wonder if you were made for me. Seems my trouble is this trouble's too much to see. 30 seconds in, straight into the bridge. And I won't be a prisoner, I won't be a slave. And we've got a lot more elements introduced to help push that bridge along. So we've got some kind of Hammond style organ coming in. Organs are great wherever you've got guitars. I like them a lot using with electric rhythm guitars as well, just to blend everything together. It really helps to have that option recorded. Once again, thinking about kind of mixing before you even start mixing. Organs and guitars can really help glue. And we've got 2 strats actually that also become introduced in this bridge. So it's 2 new rhythm guitars to accompany the acoustic. And that's of course going to fatten out that area. And along with those, we're bringing in some good old percussion. For me, like nothing beats percussion on a particularly track like this to help move the track along. So we've got some tambourine and a bit of bongos as well there. So our bridge into our chorus. This heart, so I won't give it away. No love don't come around here to stay. Little drop at the end there of the chorus really helps to come into the next verse, gives a little bit of light and shade. So we're coming to the verse 2 now, so we need to introduce something different into verse 2 to keep that listener interested even further. Girl, I wonder why. And that comes in the shape of this rhythm strat played up high on the neck. Bit of a funky feel about it. But I never made it at home. Now this song is accelerating really fast, which I think is so important with pop music. Pop music is hard and fast. You've got to keep the listener interested. We're at 1 minute 10. We're already into the second bridge. I won't be a slave. I worked hard for this heart, so I won't give it away. Gonna dig my heels right in. Now from that second chorus, rather than following the same structure, we're now slipping into a middle 8. So I don't go back again to the hole my soul's been. And in that middle 8, we introduce some strings. We've got some violins and cellos. These would have come from Spitfire, their free BBC orchestra, which sounds just great. So panned left and right and harmonising with each other. And they sound lovely.
the hole my soul's been buried in.
Pulls a bit of emotion out of the song. Again, we're looking for light and shade and keeping people interested and wanting to take them on that emotional journey.
Is it over?
Right, now we're giving the listener a bit of a signifier. We're letting them know that we're coming towards something new again, this time a guitar solo. So on the left-hand side.
Is this over?
And then that left-hand guitar is joined by another 2 tracks, one down the middle, another one going down the right, and that's our guitar solo. Kind of quite snappy, Telecaster-y sort of country vibe. And that's still flowing and continuing with all the other elements that we've introduced, those strings as well. Got all our percussion going, our organ. Now for another drop.
Seems I took a turn.
So we're actually into the third verse, you can see from the marker here, but this time the first verse strips right down. And we bring in another new element, this time a Rhodes piano.
Seems I
Just here.
now I don't know what I should do. All this
Drop back in again.
How can I?
And we've got our percussion now in this last part of this third verse. We've got our congas and tambourine.
Everything in you.
Back comes our electric guitar, so reprising those electric guitars which we had for our solo.
Now I'll be a prisoner. I won't be a slave. I worked hard for this heart, so I won't give it away. No love, don't come
4 banks of backing vocals here.
around here to stay.
And some talk back from our electric guitar to fill out those moments. You know, it's an old blues trick. In between the vocals.
No love, don't come around here to stay.
And as we're coming towards the end of this track, you know, it's kitchen sink time. You've got every character, if you like, every musical character that you've introduced into this piece, all in there at the same time.
No love, don't come around here to stay.
And a kind of sense of the track finishing off where we started to kind of neatly end the story at under 3 minutes. So that's taking a look at our acoustic pop track from start to finish, taking a look at the arrangement and what helps to make this track pop. Such a good thing to spend some time on before you leap in your studio, you record everything down and just leave it all to the mix. Spend some time to arrange your song and develop your song, and it will pay you back in spades when it comes to the mixing process. See you next time.